The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Whoa, that's pretty bleak. The Hebrew word here is tsalmavet, probably from two separate words, tsael meaning shadow and mavet meaning death. Yeah, that sounds pretty terrible, and it's as dark as it sounds. The Bible uses this word to talk about deep, oppressive, pitch-black darkness. In the Old Testament book of Job, Job uses this word a lot because he knows darkness. His family and possessions were ripped away from him without warning, and he spends his days weeping and crying out to God. He says, "My face is red from my weeping, and over my eyes is a deep darkness." But it's not just a darkness from closing your eyes. Job thinks his life is headed to total darkness soon. He approaches the land of darkness, even deep darkness. A land of gloom thick like darkness, like deep darkness without any order, where even the faintest light is like the terrible darkness. Told you it was dark. Anyway, this is a dark and lonely place, full of terror on every side. Yet even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, of this deep darkness, I will not fear, for you are with me. The word for with me is imadi. It means together with, close by, connected with me. So in the book of 1 Samuel, when the priest Abiathar is on the run for his life, David promises him, "Stay with me, don't be afraid, for you will be guarded while you are together with me." If someone agrees to be with you, they've got your back. In Genesis, Jacob learned that God had his back, and that was better than any human help. Even when his own father-in-law is cheating him, Jacob knows he has prospered because the God of my father has been with me. Later he says, God has been with me wherever I have gone. So, even though I walk through the valley of the deepest possible darkness, full of terrible and frightening realities all around, I won't be afraid because Yahweh is with me. It's not my position or my power or my perseverance that gets me through. It's His presence, a powerful presence indeed.